Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about...
Hello everybody, welcome back to the... Hello everybody, welcome back to the live stream. As always, let me know if you want me to do any of the tasks. Start an order on the chat. Let's get started. Let's look at what we have available to do. Excuse me.
I do get nervous when the owls fly into the green.
I need to get to the Dragonhide Club for apology. I refuse to handle tiny problems.
Just when I think I've learned how to get around the castle, a staircase moved and I'm lost again. If I had to pick a favorite professor...
It's hardly worth studying for potions.
Revelio. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The Portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
We must be getting closer. Renrook will be pleased with our progress.
Confront them. Send them. Confront him. Bombard them.
Waiting to press on. Ranrock must be here.
Dago, this drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Revelio.
I don't know. Crucio, they're on the scene. You fought one of these in Hogsmeade?
You will not take what is not yours! It comes all back quick! The free! Let's get it!
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
An intruder!
What?
Why can't I get you two against Red Rock's armies?
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Stand up this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
Now quiet, Gryffindor. Such arrogance.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you're two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
You're taking your magic for mine, child!
Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Break its connection to those traces of magic. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Break its connection to those traces of magic. Bombarda, defender. break its connection to those traces of magic. Defender. Bombarder. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Those traces of magic. Bombarder. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. To break its connection to those traces of magic. Those traces of magic. Defender, Expelliarmus, Bombarder, Confringo. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Bombarder, Defender, Confringo, Expelliarmus. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Defender, Bombarder. Confringo, Expelliarmus. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Bombarder. Confringo. Defender, Expelliarmus. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Confringo, Bombarder, Defender, Expelliarmus. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic.
I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Break its connection to those traces of magic. Gryffindor, Bombardier, places. Gryffindor, places. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Places. Defender. Ringo. Potato. Stupid. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Defender. Places. Bombarder. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Gryffindor, Defender, Bombardier, places. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Defender, Expelliarmus. Break its connection to those traces of magic. Bombardier. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Gryffindor, Expelliarmus. Defender. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Gryffindor, Expelliarmus. Defender, Bombardier.
magic. Bombarder, Confringo, Defender. Break its connection to those traces of magic. Bombarder, Confringo, Defender. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Defender. Expelliarmus! Bombarder! Confringo! Defender! I need to break its connection to those traces of magic! Connection to those traces of magic. Bombarder, Confringo, Expelliarmus, Defender. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Bombarder, Confringo, Defender. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Potato. Bombarder, Confringo, Defender. Expelliarmus. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Expelliarmus, Defender. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Protego, Stupefy. Confringo, Defender. Expelliarmus. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Bombarder, Confringo, Defender, Expelliarmus, Potato. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Bombarder, Confringo, Defender, Expelliarmus. Break its connection to those traces of magic. Potato. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. To break its connection to those traces of magic. Potato. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Defender, Expelliarmus. Confringo, Expelliarmus. traces of magic.